down the wetlands with Kersey at Narragansett, mate. Top day. See you guys.
Beautiful springtime. Gotta love it, eh? All of the young baby animals coming out. All the little baby ducklings there, following mum around. Just finding their first footsteps in life. How cool is that, eh? Over you go, guys. Hey, follow mum, nothing to fear. Just look after a little baby. Here we have it, folks. The beautiful eastern water dragon was just out there trying to impress his female there, but she's taken off on him. It's not real nice, is it, mate? He looks very impressive to me, that's for sure. He's just out there getting some sun. Beautiful day out here in the Cumberland Plains. And yeah, that's what he'll do. He'll just get there and flash his red chest and do his head bobs and run up and down the log. Love it, mate, when the sun hits these guys just in that right angle. It's just gorgeous, eh? That magic ultra blue and turquoise through that colour is just magic. And that awesome band just running through the eye of the black with that snow white beside it. Just that buffy brown chest. They're gorgeous, these guys. Just can't get enough of these Cumberland Woodlands Plains guys. They're absolutely beautiful. Some of the animals we have here, it's just an absolute testament to the place. And this guy's just one of my absolute favourites, eh? The flying skills, the acrobatics that this guy possesses, it is truly amazing, eh? They really are a one-of-a-kind little bird, these sacred kingfishers. Look at that blue, that's just amazing, eh? It just blows my mind. Doesn't matter how many times I see these guys, they just absolutely blow my mind, mate. They're gorgeous. He's just sitting ever so gracefully up there for me. He's a beautiful, beautiful animal. Can't get over those blues. They're just amazing. And the way they fly and chase those little insects around in the air, well, I mean, it's unbelievable. They've got so good flying skills. I seen a bunch of noisy miners trying to harass one just the other day, and I can tell you it had no hope whatsoever. The flying skills of these guys, so quick and so precise. Yeah, they chased the noisy miners out in no time whatsoever. Gorgeous Eastern Rosella. Gotta love these guys, they're just so gorgeous, eh? Amazing. Just one of the most beautiful birds out on the Cumberland, these guys. I love them. Oh, beautiful Eastern Rosella. How gorgeous is that? Love these fellas. Oh, check this little ripper out, guys. What a beautiful little eastern water dragon. I love these guys. Oh, well, it's actually a girl, this one. I think it might be pregnant as well. It's got a belly full of eggs by the looks of her. She's just out here having a bit of a sunbake. She's watching over me. But what a beautiful animal out here on the Cumberland, having a ripper of a Friday. Oh, what beauty. A gorgeous little eastern water skink. I know there's a lot around here and stuff, but they're such a cute little, beautiful little reptile, really are. You've got to love these guys. They're just getting some sun. Absolute beauty. So, happy Friday, mate, from me and a little fella here, a little eastern water skink. Have a good weekend, folks. His poor old mate up here, looks like he's copped a bit of punishment too. Very, very stumpy tail left on him, that's about it. He's moving up the tree, I think, is he? Old mate. Yeah, up he goes. Yeah, how cool is that? Hey, he's got the head bob going. Let's a look, see if we can follow across here. He's over the turtles. How cool is that? Running over the top of the turtles. He's a funny old fella. Hey, doing the old head wobble. There it is, mating season. It's got his colours going. A beautiful looking Eastie, eh? Here we have it. Found another tawny frogmouth in the tree. A nesting tawny frogmouth. That's the second one I found now. He was looking at me before. Hey? You were looking at me before, weren't you, mate? Hey? Have a look down here, mate. Hey? He was looking at me before. He's had a bit of a look around somewhere else now. Hey? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it, mate? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bird, isn't it? I love these tawny frogmouths. They're just a majestic looking bird. Their camouflage is just one of the best camouflages you'd ever see. I mean, you have to look not only twice, but 2 or 3 times just to make sure you're actually seeing what you're seeing. Beautiful tawny frogmouth and its little babies. Just having a look down here at me, aren't you, mate? Hey, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you or your little babies, mate. The wind's blowing them around a bit at the moment, but yeah, not too bad. Mum's just there, keeping an eye on me, saying, what are you looking at, mate? And I'm thinking to myself, how beautiful's that tawny frogmouth that I'm looking at? Absolutely gorgeous. With the little babies there. Just thought I'd get some footage of this beautiful nesting tawny frogmouth out on the Cumberland. Just amazing. Yeah, getting blown around a bit by the wind, but yeah, not too bad. Mum's there to look after them anyway. Just another beautiful, amazing moment out here on the Cumberland woodlands. Can just never get enough of this. Another amazing day out here in the Cumberland woodlands, in the Cumberland plains. It's a sacred kingfisher. That amazing blue, just that hue of gorgeous, iridescent, like metallic blue. These guys are just amazing. They really are. The flying skills of no other bird I've seen. They can turn back on themselves, and the way they catch insects is just amazing. Their eyesight must just be second to none. One amazing bird, these little tiny little creatures, eh? Their flying skills are like none you'd ever see. They're just incredible. They fly faster than most birds you'd see, like way bigger than these guys. Yeah, they're just amazing. That beautiful band of glossy black across the eyes, a little chestnut piece on the over the eyes. They're gorgeous, gorgeous aqua blue. One of the most beautiful birds you'd ever see. I mean, that gorgeous aqua blue, mate. Hard to beat, really is. Just one amazing animal out on the Cumberland plains. He's having a look at me too. You're having a look over here at me. I think it is, you know. Yeah, hope this video turns out alright. I'm just trying a few different methods to video things these days, so see how that turns out for me, folks. Wow, how cool is this, guys? It looks like a Macquarie and a long neck from what I can see here. I've zoomed in from a long way, but yeah, that sure looks like a long neck to me. How cool's that? I don't see a great deal of the long necks here. Usually it's all either Macquaries, or I've actually seen the sawshell here as well, and I've actually seen the Murray here. So yeah, and I think I've seen a few crefts as well. This beautiful fella down the wetlands. Nothing like a Friday down the wetlands, just watching the birds and the other animals fossicking around. Just awesome. Gotta love it. What the way they move, these guys, they're just awesome. Just amazing. Yeah, spectacular animal, really. Really elegant the way they move along. Yeah, gotta say, I really like these guys. Beautiful, beautiful animal. The great egret. Gotta love it, mate. Windy old day down here at Nurragingi. Having a look at my beautiful tawny frogmouth and the little baby there. Getting blown around a little bit in the wind, but not too bad. Yeah, so I can see the little baby was looking at me before, checking me out, had its eyes wide open. First time I've seen the eyes wide open, actually. Look at the mum. The mum's having a good look at me, isn't she? Checking me out, aren't ya? Man, beautiful animal, absolutely beautiful animal. Look at it swaying around with that wind there. Something else. Try to centralise that a bit for you. Oh, that's mad, mate. Look at it. That magic animal of the Cumberland Plains, mate. Second one I found that's nesting, so I have to keep my eye on that. Geez, that wind's blowing these poor buggers around everywhere. Isn't it, mate, eh? Beautiful goanna just up here, making his way through the Cumberland. Just magic, that is. Love the way they move, these guys. Just brilliant. Ah, beautiful eastern water dragon beside the creek down here. Absolute amazing looking animal. They look like something that comes back from prehistoria, these guys. The females actually remind me a little bit of the New Zealand tuatara. I think I think he might have a worm in his mouth as he's digging around up there, having a bit of a look, aren't you, mate? Hey? Yeah, the beautiful magpie. We love it. Symbol of the western suburbs, mate. Gorgeous. And he just went for a little bit of a swim in the waterway just there. So just tilt back a bit. Let's see. Yeah. There was a nice big long-necked turtle on the log there as well, but he took off in a hurry. So yeah, my old mate down here, the eastern water dragon, looks like he might actually gonna jump up on these little logs and twigs in a sec. Let's have a look. Here it is, folks. Another nesting tawny frogmouth down at the Cumberland. We've got quite a few of these guys around. Such a beautiful animal too. Yeah, this one's just there, having a bit of a snooze in the sun. Nice and warm for him today. Hey? Yeah, he's too busy having a bit of a snooze to be worried about me. Yeah, beautiful animal. Love these tawny frogmouths. An absolute magnificent creature. The camouflage that just couldn't dream of. Wow, how cool. Here's another goanna. This one's lost his tail. He hasn't got much of it left really, has he, the poor bugger? He's just climbing up the tree here. Up he goes there. It's a bit hard to see here actually. Hopefully I'm filming alright. Whoa, up he goes. Welcome to Friday down the Cumberland at the wetlands. Just a magical place. Hope you have a real good weekend, guys, and if you can, try and get out to nature and have a look around. This place is a special, mate. If you love nature, plenty of nature here and absolute beautiful spot. So hope you enjoy the walk today with me, folks. Here it is, the beautiful white-faced heron out on the Cumberland woodlands. Just out at Nurra today, having a look at this guy. Hey, he's just going to creep behind this tree. His head, flicking his tail as a female on this log just here. So look at him. You got the chest up, showing his red chest. He says, "Look at my beautiful red chest there. Isn't that lovely?" Hey, I'm showing you my beautiful red chest. Hey, I'm going to do my head bobs and I'm going to come after you, girl. One magic day after another out here on the Cumberland. How gorgeous is this beautiful little sacred kingfisher? They're just an amazing little animal, they really are. One of my favourite birds, I've got to say. Those colours, just amazing. They're gorgeous colours, that aqua blue, beautiful banded stripe across the eyes, that glossy black, and the pure white collar with that buff brown belly. It's just a gorgeous combo, these guys. Just amazing. Let's see if I can just zoom in on him just a tiny bit. If I can get any clarity here. Oh, what a beautiful...
Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed your day out here with me at Narragansett in the wetlands and some of the video I done today. Have a good day, guys. Hey folks, just back from the bush today. Have a good Friday, guys.